There's nothing better than fresh baked goods, and that is what Baked by Grace is doing with her bake stand. Grace, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Okay, this is pretty cool, pretty awesome here. So I was reading in that you have a pop-up like bake store in a way in your neighborhood. How'd this all come about?
Yeah, so I've been baking for a long time, and I wanted a way that wasn't necessarily custom orders, that people could try my cookies, cupcakes, everything. And so I've been seeing this, and I kind of came up with the idea of how I wanted it to look. It just goes right outside the house, which is nice, that it's convenient. It's on the self-serve system, honor system. People just pay, grab what they want, go. And it's been nice. We've had a lot of people that come every single time it's out, so it's been good feedback, and just trying to switch up what's there every time. So like right now, muffins, cupcakes, cookies, but flavors, the items change. It just depends.
I like it. And what I like is that you're bringing a Midwestern feel to the Arcadia, Scottsdale area, because you just moved here from Iowa.
Yeah, it'll be a year coming up, and so this has been a good way to meet other people in the community, and then also share, you know, my bakery and that it's home based. So it's good to spread the word that way as well.
Do people come in and kind of like give you like ideas or tips or even request things?
Yeah, there's been a lot of the custom orders have come with like, okay, this is the flavor I want, this is what I want, and so then it also has been well received at the stand, and so that's kind of helped as well. Different flavors of things people have kind of recommended as well, so that's been nice just to hear, okay, this would do well.
And I like you have like cookies in here, you have everything, you open them up, and everything's fresh and ready to go. Now the thing is, how do you keep this stocked?
Yeah, so it can go quick on certain days, especially in the mornings when there's now school's back, it goes a lot faster, but I just, again, it's right in front of the house on the corner, so the nice thing is I come out, can frequently throughout the day refill it, and then I kind of know from there. And I've met a lot of people that way as well. When I'm out there refilling it, they're visiting, and you know, it's nice to kind of meet them in person as well.
And isn't it really cool that you have the honor system and people are using it? Because I like where it's like, I don't have cash, but you have the Zelle, the Venmo, or cash thrown in there. And I feel like people do that more if you know, instead of being at a store or something.
Yeah, it's been very well received. Again, the neighborhood's great. The community's been very helpful with getting this going. A lot of people to thank for like the support and sharing it, especially through social media. That's really helped. So I've always appreciated that, and yeah, it's nice to have positive feedback.
So this is so cool, Grace, that you're doing this, and especially at this time of year, with kids heading back to school, but also seeing like businesses that can grow from this.
Absolutely.
Now, do you eventually want your own store, or do you like doing this here?
I don't know. I love doing it out of my house, the flexibility of it. And then I think this has been the good in-between for now of like, okay, I have something that people are coming to, and I can have it stocked, but it's also not necessarily a storefront. Just with long-term, it'd be nice with more space, more ovens, things like that. But for now, I love it out of the house.
And I have to say, this, I tell you, pop-up stand looks amazing. You designed it, but you didn't build it, did you?
No, I did not build it.
Who built that?
My boyfriend did.
He did a great job. This is really good. Okay, now, if people want to actually find you, where can they find you at on social media?
Instagram's the best place, and my Instagram's just bakedbygrace.co. So on there is where I post, okay, the schedule. I try to do it a month in advance so they kind of know what the next month will look like, but typically it's Wednesday, Fridays, and Sundays, and then I do it like 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., so it's a pretty long day. People just come and go. There's parts that are busier, but that's where I keep everything. I post about new items, some custom orders that I'm currently doing, things like that.
I like it. And then, of course, if people want to get you for special occasions, all they got to do is do the same thing? Just
Absolutely.
Contact
you? Yeah, I have a few weddings this week and some other events, so those keep me just as busy as the stand does, so it's also been nice. People get to try items before committing for an event. You know, they've had it at the stand, which is nice.
That's great. All right, it's Baked by Grace. You got to check it out on social media. Also, you can head over to our website, cw7az.com, to find out more about getting some fresh baked goods.